this is Gazza here and welcome to Detecting Oz. This morning I'm just trying a bit of detecting in an area I've never been to before. It's just a bit of a bushland area. Yeah, I've been going here for a while, haven't found anything really much. I'm out here today with my Manticore. Yeah, just standard settings and the sensitivity at 24 at the moment. It's a beautiful autumn morning, yeah, fairly foggy. This is the first decent target I've got since I've started, and it's a tap of some sort. Whether that's part of an old barrel tap, the turning bit, I don't know. But anyhow, we will carry on, and if I don't do any good here, I'll shift to another spot. I'm actually next to a fairly busy road here, so there's a lot of traffic noise just here. But I just did get a good signal from this hole here, and something round's just come out of it. It's pretty crusty. It's a penny of some sort though, I think. Very, very crusty, I'm afraid. Can't really see much detail at all. No, it might be a Commonwealth one, I think. I just see the circle there. Probably won't even be able to get a date off that one, but who knows. We'll clean it up when we get home and see if we can find one. Alright, oh well, at least I won't go home empty-handed. It's always nice to find a coin. Okay, that's just where I got that penny, and I've got another signal next to it. Didn't sound very coin-like on the Manticore, but I'll dig it anyhow. It's in here somewhere. No, look at that, just an old bottle top, still attached to a bit of the bottle. Alright, I didn't think it sounded very coin-like. Anyhow, I thought it was worthwhile digging just because I got that penny right next to it. Okay, out of this hole I got a signal. It was about 50 or in the low 50s. I haven't dug it yet. We'll see what it is. It's most likely to be rubbish, but we will see. There we are, that's what it is. And that's exactly what it is. It's just a bit of old rubbish. Yeah. Alright, let's carry on. It's a really beautiful morning. Lovely and calm and a bit foggy. Yep, really good. As long as I get some good finds to match, it'll really make the day. And here's the centre hinge part from a wooden ruler. Alright, here's the best signal I've had all morning. A solid 95. Let's dig that together and see what it might be. I'm digging with one hand, so it's a bit difficult. No, not a coin. It's just a big square of old copper or brass or something. That's a bit of a let down, but anyhow, we'll just carry on. I got a signal here in a Manticore, it was 45, normally pull tab range, but it sounded a bit better than the pull tab, and out of here came a little lead ball. I don't know if it's a sinker or what it is. Could be a sinker. Looks like it might be. Alright, and we are nowhere near a river. Yeah, some pretty good numbers on that signal. High 50s, low 60s generally. Okay, we'll dig that one and see how we go. With a bit of luck it may be a coin, but it's more than likely just to be rubbish as well. Hang on, look down there. Oh yes, it is a coin. Excellent. Probably just a kangaroo penny, I'd say. Anyhow, rubbed a bit more dirt off this penny. It doesn't look like George VI at all. Looks like Queen Victoria. So this is an English penny. What date I can't tell at the moment. Could be 1886, is it? Something like that. Oh, well, that's good. Always good to get the older ones. And out of this hole, I reckon it's another sinker. Looks like it. And out of this hole, another little lead ball. But this one's a bit rougher looking, so I reckon this one could be a musket ball. Okay, let's carry on. What a beautiful morning. I'm getting so many of these lead sinkers through this area. Someone must have had a handful and just threw them out. There's another one. Alright, we'll dig that one and see what it is. It sounds nice and coin-like-ish. But it's also likely to be rubbish. That must be out. Look at that. 'Tis a coin. Oh, I think it's silver. Ah, what's that one? It's Australian threepence. See if I can get the camera to focus. 19. $12, is it? Something like that. Oh, that's lovely. The George V on the other side. Ah, today's first silver. Lovely. Just wandered into another roadside area, and look what I just dug here. A little car. $19.80, I think it says. So yeah, well, the wheels are still attached, I think. Some child would have been pretty upset for losing that one. Okay, I'm trying another spot now. I've got a good signal here, and I have a coin, and it's the old 1 cent coin. First one for today. And I've got a good high signal here, and here's the remains of somebody's watch. Might be just a kid's watch, I think. Okay. Oh well, it's nearly time to go home. The utes over there waiting. But I've just got a great signal here. And, oh, that looks pretty good. That looks like another penny to me. Just a kangaroo penny by the looks of it. And out of this hole, a good signal, and it's just an ordinary old 2 cent coin. Oh well. Anyhow, a fella approached me before at my ute and said I could detect around this paddock here, because his wife actually lost an earring around this tree. So I've been going around this tree. I've just got a really crappy signal. Not a very good signal at all. And I dug down in amongst the tree roots, and yeah, this just came up. Looks like a halfpenny of some sort. Can't tell now what it is. Anyhow, I'll just keep searching for a while for the earring, see if I can find it. If not, I'll go home. Unfortunately, I didn't find the earring, so let's move on to a closer look at today's better finds. A few miscellaneous items, the remains of the old wristwatch, the toy car and a key. I can just make out that the watch was a pulsar quartz. This toy car looks to be one of those American sports type jobs. Turning it over, there's no clue underneath as to what actual type of car it is. Just says Kidco 1980, made in Macau, which I found out is in China. Now let's move on to today's coins. Some Australian native animals looking up at me. 2 1 cents and 1 2 cent. 2 kangaroo pennies today. One dated 1952 and the other one 1930 something, I think. That really crusty one, that was the first one I found, which I thought might be a Commonwealth penny, but it isn't. And here's the last coin I found today while I was looking for that earring under the tree. And when I cleaned it up, I found that it's actually an English halfpenny, and it's dated 1885. And here I've put it next to the other English coin I found today, which is a penny dated 1886. It's always great to find these older English coins. And on to today's only silver coin, the little Australian threepence, dated 1912, and it cleaned up quite nicely too. Some of my old favourite detecting spots are drying up of good finds. So in this hunt I just visited a couple of random roadside areas, and I ended up finding a few coins, so that was good. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.